All right, so the coin we are covering today is Chainlink or the Link token, which is up a solid 15% today to $28, making all the Link Marines out there very happy. And we covered Link just 2 weeks ago when it was only $19, saying Link was the most undervalued blue chip. And I still think that's very much the case. Obviously, it was a lot more undervalued 2 weeks ago when it was an $8.9 billion market cap than it is today at 13.1 billion, but I still think it has a lot of room to grow here in the new year, especially if 2022 is the semi bear market like some are predicting. Chainlink tends to be, or at least was, pretty bear market resistant in the previous 2018 to 2020 bear market. Not to say it's going to perform exactly the same way, but Link has so many bullish potential catalysts making it or that are coming out in 2022 that were detailed in their roadmap for the new year. First off, they brought on Eric Schmidt, the former CEO of Google. You might have heard of that company. He took them from a really good search engine into a global powerhouse and one of the most important companies of the last 100 years, possibly the most important company in the last 100 years. Schmidt certainly doesn't need the money anymore. He's worth roughly 24 billion plus, almost double the entire Chainlink market cap. Actually, he's working pretty actively, it appears, as a technical advisor. They say Sergey Nazarov, the CEO of Chainlink, actually heard through a mutual friend that Schmidt was very interested in oracles and their potential as, quote, technical or truth machines to provide definitive guarantees about an event. He's mainly tasked with helping Chainlink grow out in a highly scalable way, they say, which could put to bed the knock on Chainlink that they don't have, much room to grow or scale beyond where they are now, since they're already working with just about everybody in the space with their 1,000 plus partnerships, and also working with FedEx and other very big traditional companies outside of the blockchain space, AccuWeather and lots of other partnerships that have been announced recently. But also 2022 will be the release of staking Chainlink, which will be huge for them and not a very easy task. Obviously, with a proof of stake, protocol, it's very easy to just tack on staking. So that's something that Sergey Nazarov has said has been the number one ask from the Link Marines in the community. So that should be rolling out in 2022, and technically from their side has been a big overhaul, and one of the reasons where they've been putting so much money or investing so much of the Link token or income or whatever revenue into building that out and building out their team. So I think they're positioned very well into 2022. The inside selling from the Chainlink team seems to have stopped in December, and we'll see if we get any more selling in January. And that's kind of been keeping the price down a little bit. And but I think those days are over, and I think they've gotten the investment out of that and really helped build out the dev team and the technical team to make them stronger for the years to come. And they're also really growing out the VRF or verifiable random function here in 2022. They started doing that, very, very heavily in 2021, but I think VRF or basically a random number generator, which is very prevalent in traditional Web 2, Web 1, 1.0, where companies or projects like Axie Infinity are using that quite a bit from Chainlink right now. Bored Apes are also using that. So I think that growth could be huge for Chainlink in 2022 as well. Currently, they're number 16 on CoinMarketCap. I think we'll see them in the top 10 once again pretty soon. That all-time high of $52.88, I think, is certainly possible here this year, possibly even in the next few months, as we're really moving pretty quickly from $19 2 weeks ago to up to 28 as we are today. But yeah, they hit that all-time high back in May. But yeah, I certainly think they could, double from here, and surpass that all time high in 2022, especially, or really even even if we do have a bear market, since Chainlink has proved to be, pretty bear market resistant, and they kind of do their thing, and aren't as correlated to Bitcoin and the other coins as others are. But anyway, that's our take on Chainlink today. Very bullish on the project. I think this year is going to be very big for the Link Marines out there. But let me know what your thoughts are on Chainlink, on bringing on Eric Schmidt, on the staking coming out this year, on the VRF growth, and but yeah, I think very bullish here. But yeah, price prediction is tough for Chainlink since it's already in the top 20. But I think it can be certainly a top 10 coin again, and for some time. But anyway, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the like and subscribe. Apologize for the voice today, dealing with a little COVID symptoms here. But yeah, if you guys are listening on Spotify or iTunes, if you could leave a positive review, that would be fantastic. Every little bit helps. And yeah, if you guys want to check out BlockFi, hit that link down below to get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin if you use that link to sign up for the savings account, where you get 9.5% back, and when you stake USDT there, 9% back with USDC, which just blows the doors off of traditional finance or traditional savings accounts. And yeah, get that BlockFi credit card. If you use that link, I use that every day. You get 3.5% back APY in Bitcoin for every purchase for the first 3 months, and then 1.5% back after that. But a great way to just kind of stack satoshis with just using your credit card as you normally would in your life. But anyway, I will stop babbling. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and yeah, we will be back this week with more coin analysis for you. Sorry, the COVID brain fog is getting the best of me right now. So I'll just hit stop recording, and we will talk to you later. All right, guys. Bye bye.